Hello my lovelies. So I am going to shop my stash, but it's just base products, and it's just products that aren't Project Pan. I'll show you the Project Pan ones in the next video. So let's go into this drawer underneath my vanity and let's see what I want to use. So I've got a Project Pan pore filling primer, so I don't need that. We need something glowy though. Right, so I've gone through my drawer and I've got this Beauty Crop one. It looks way too dark. I think this one is going to have to get decluttered. Let's do a little spritzy. Yeah, it's way too dark. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine me having that underneath my makeup? So I'm going to pop this into the bin. I've also decluttered something else. I mean, it's an alright powder. Do you remember back in the day where everyone spoke about this? So we've got the Coty Spun Loose Face Powder. I don't want that. Decluttered 2 highlighters that are going to my mum, but these products that I've just shown you now are going into the bin. Got a bit of a conundrum. So we've got the Rimmel Good to Glow in 001 Notting Hill Glow. And then we've got the L'Oreal Glow Cherie in Light Glow. I can't remember. Right, so let's bring this one in, and then next time we will bring in the Rimmel Good to Glow. I've just got so many glowy products. I don't know why I need this many glowy products. I've got two of these full. So yeah, we've just got to make our way through what I like, what I don't like, and just get rid of some. So on to the next then. Oh, by the way, I'm not bringing foundation in. I mean, if there's days like last month where I just feel like I need a lighter foundation than this. This is light to medium coverage anyway, but I don't really like the foundation. As you can see, it's Project Pan here. I don't really have that much more to use up, and then we'll bring in another foundation anyway. So no concealer, no foundation, because they're in Project Pan. The powder I'm using is just here, so I can show you that. This is also Project Pan. So it's the Maybelline Fit Me in 10 Fair Light. You can see here how I'm doing really well with it, so it doesn't make any sense logically to bring in something else, even though I could if I wanted to. I do feel though, I feel like bringing in this. I might do actually. Not used it in a while. This Fenty Beauty in the shade Butter 02. And it won't take that much room up in my basket, so looks like that. Really nice scent to it as well. You know, we can swap the powders out. So let's just put that in the little basket that I've got going on here. I want to bring in, my friend Jane gave me some Beauty Crop primers actually. I want to bring in some of these. So we've got the Cherie gripping primer. I don't need that one. I just feel like if I want a gripping primer I could go to the Maybelline and get more opinions on that one. And then we've got a perfecting primer, so a skin perfecting primer and a poreless primer. Shall we just bring in the Avocado poreless primer? Yeah, we won't bring too much in. I think that is it from this drawer. Right, there's not much light over here, so I do apologise. I have got, oh my god, so much stuff. So this is all cream blushes, and there's some bronzers in here. So we got some of the e.l.f. ones. So we've got this one. What shade is this? Muted Mauve, sorry it's upside down. We're going to bring that in. We're also going to bring pink on it. And then there's a bronzer in here, which is in the shade Fair. Now, I do want to bring in my Made by Mitchell. If I've got room, I will bring them in. So I've got all these Made by Mitchells. I've also got, which I've not used, I got these. Maybe I should bring these in actually over my Made by Mitchell. I got these earlier than the Made by Mitchell and the e.l.f. ones. So we've got the Collection Soft Focus Bronzer Stick. So I'll bring that in as well. And then there's a blush to go with it. Right, so that's the blush to go with it. It's like a really nice rosy brown, which is, it's in the shade Rosy. And the bronzer I think this is too much stuff. I might have to put some things back. What I might have to do is use the e.l.f. Blushes and bronzers for a week and then come back for the others. If I need to do that, I can fetch them back. I definitely want to use those Made by Mitchell this month as well. I have used one of the shades, but can you say, you know, we're definitely going to need a clear out. I can barely close the drawer and I'm still looking at other blushes. It's absolutely insane. So that's the cream blush. I want to bring in this new Essence Radiant Light palette I got, which comes with the 2 blushes, bronzer and highlighter. If I need another highlight, I always get bored if I just have one. This one I'm really doing well with panning, so I'm just wondering, should I bring that in? This one I'm doing well with panning as well, a Dior. This one, can you see I'm doing well with there? I just don't know what to do with highlighters. Oh, this was a new one from Revolution. Maybe I should bring that in. Yeah, we'll call it done now. So I got that Revolution one in PI. I don't think I want anything else from over here. I really like this selfie stick though, guys. Let me know your thoughts. You can really see what's in my drawers. I think that's everything I'm going to fetch in from this drawer. Right, we're definitely pulling in both of these Fenty Beauty blushes. We'll show you what they look like when I'm back at the desk. Then there was a blush by Covergirl. So I think it's this one at the back. You will not believe what I had to go through to get this, because we don't stock Covergirl in the UK. It's in the shade Please Please Pink. My good friend Lisa bought this for me in the end. I really appreciate it. So we're pulling that in. So it's literally just been blushers, blush sticks. I don't need anything else because it's all in Project Pan. I mean, this is a new blusher, but maybe we can pull that out next time. It's by the UK brand Troublemaker. Oh, I wanted to pull this though as well. This Essence Blush Crush. I got that when I got the face palette. Yeah, let's do that. If I have to leave some in for August, I can do that. Let's go over to the vanity and I can show you what we're going to put in the basket. Okay, let's quickly get into it. So let's talk cream blush sticks first. We'll go through e.l.f. So like I said, the ones I've got are pink on it. This one looks beautiful. So that one looks like that. The muted mauve I've seen on deeper skin tones and it looks really beautiful on them. So I'm hoping I can get it to work for me. So that one's muted mauve. But it looks like, if I put it up towards my face, it looks red toned, and in the swatches that I did, it looked red toned as well. They're already on TikTok, so I'm not going to swatch again. And we've got the cream bronzer in Fair, which looks like it'd be a nice colour for me. Then the Collection cream bronzer. Again, I'm hoping it's going to be a nice colour. Then the Collection Rosy tone shade. That looks beautiful. Then we've got the Covergirl Pink Please. Really, really pretty. We've also got the Essence Radiant Light palette, which again looks stunning, especially this shade, this shade and this shade. I'm not too sure about this, but I'll probably mix those two shades together anyway. I pulled in this Revolution highlighter. This one is in the shade Dirty Divulge. We've got the Fenty Beauty in the shade Summertime Wine. They are really dark. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get these to work for me. Look how dark it is. Then we've got RiRi. There we go. So I got them in TK Maxx online. Now, if I would have seen them in the store, there was no way I'd ever buy them, but I'm hoping I can get them to work for me along with the other blushes I pulled out. Lastly, I bought this Essence Blush Crush in the shade Blossom Pink. This is so stunning. As I was saying, it's beautiful. It's got little clouds on it. It's like a muted rosy tone, so I think it will go with that Collection blush stick I was talking to you about.